Let's talk about packing heat and traveling on an airplane. I mean, it's our Second Amendment right to own a firearm, like this incredible Springfield 1911. We got a couple more guns here on the table. A buddy of mine just flew from Kansas City here to Fort Lauderdale. You'll meet him here momentarily. He's a great guy, Dino. He's got his own channel. And he packed a lot of heat. And the heck with TSA, we're going to talk about how to pack heat, literally pack heat into a special case and go onto an airplane and with no sweat, no stress, no problems. It's all right, we're Americans. We can travel with our guns. This video is all about how to travel with your gun, up to 5 guns and 11 pounds of ammo, and no pressures. You land and you pick up your luggage. Okay, you just go pick it up off that little conveyor belt and you walk off your merry way. That's what we're going to talk about. How to travel, pack your heat legally, and no stress. Welcome to weaponseducation.com. All right, let's talk about a serious subject, and that is traveling with your firearm. We're going to talk about pistols in this video on an aircraft throughout the United States and how to do it legally. My buddy Dino, like I just said, flew from Kansas City to Fort Lauderdale. No issues. It's very, very simple. Let's look at some guns real quick. I'll show you what he took. This gorgeous P938 9mm. And he also took, because I told him to bring down your guns, we got to go shooting. And he also took the Springfield brand new XDS 45, which is a sweet little gun here. And he took down a Springfield Armory 1911. So how do you bring 3 guns, deadly weapons, on United Airlines was your case? We called Delta, we called a number of airlines, take a look up. How did you do it, Dino? Come have a seat and say hello and explain to the audience exactly how you did it. First of all, what's the name of your channel? It's going to be linked below.
Amador, A.D. Amador.
Thank you, my friend. You traveled in from Kansas City. So tell us about the process of traveling on an airplane with guns. Was it a big deal, yes or no?
No, it was very easy. Definitely want to do your research. The biggest thing that you can do is get online, check out your airline that you're going to fly, and research, read the information on their website. If you need to, make a call. They'll be more than happy to discuss everything with you. I purchased the proper case. You want to travel with a hard-sided case. This is a Boyd brand that I actually purchased.
Bass Pro Shops.
Bass Pro.
So let me just interject some questions for you. All right. So the bottom line is you need a good case, like a piece of luggage, correct?
Yes.
All right. What did this cost you?
$60.
$60. So you went to Bass Pro Shop. First thing you did was call the airlines, and we found out that pretty much all the airlines have the same rules.
Very similar.
And you want to check your local airlines, but they're all pretty much the same. You got to have a good case that has a lock on the exterior, right?
Yes,
And you chose these locks here.
These are just the $6.95 Walmart TSA approved combination locks, master locks. But as long as your case is locked and you have the key or the combination TSA approved, then you'll be fine. That's the biggest thing, is that they want to get into it. You want to make it easy as possible.
So you have to have the combination in your mind, and if it's a key lock, you have to have the key.
Exactly.
Correct? All right, so that's the rules to the box. You got to have a good case that is TSA approved to transport a firearm. And then you just put your firearms in there. They have to be unloaded, obviously, correct?
Yes.
And you don't want them to bang around. It's not that difficult. And the ammunition, you can carry up to 11 pounds in your box of ammunition, whatever you want, a type of ammunition. Put it in your box. You lock up your box. You do not have to lock up the trigger guard. That's according to Delta. That's according to United and 2 or 3 other airlines. Your trigger, you just put them in your case. Make sure they don't bounce around.
Yeah, the biggest thing is that, you know, invest in a nice case, because the aluminum ones, they will get beat up, just like anything else that they throw on. The aircrafts, things get beat up. Talk to some other people that have flown with guns before. You know, invest in a nice one. I can use this gun case too to go to the range. So, I mean, it's going to last me a very long time. But yeah, definitely want to do that. You want to make sure that you do the right thing when you get to the airport. You don't want to try to check in curbside. You want to go to the regular counter. You want to, you know, you want to just make sure you're explaining what you are doing and what you are flying with that day. You don't want to make a scene. Just say, hey, you know what? I need to talk to somebody because I am flying today with firearms, and I need to declare that. They have you fill out a piece of paper, and it actually goes in the case, as I did with United. I think some of the other airlines will just have you tape that on the outside of the case. But once you do that, they didn't even ask to look. TSA didn't even want to look in my case. So
It's basically just like you just go to the airport, you can curbside, you go check in at the counter, say I got some guns in a case, and they make sure you're compliant.
That's
and
it.
You fill out a little form, and
She-
you get on the plane.
Yeah,
and
she
then
asked me.
you picked it up on the conveyor belt right at the end, right?
Yep. To be honest with you, they were just saying, hey, you have 2 bags, and here's the dollar amount. I
Yeah,
paid,
you had to pay
I
the
paid,
extra
I
30
paid
bucks.
the extra $30. Yeah, well, you know, it's worth it though to get my guns down here to Florida and enjoy shooting with everybody. So
It was that simple.
very simple.
Great, and I want to give you this gift here. In all honesty, I really appreciate you traveling down.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a nice, it's a vest here for you to conceal your weapons. It's got a lot of nice little hiding places. It's made by Bluestone. Thank you for traveling.
Sure,
It's
man.
my gift to
Thank
you
you.
for your flight home. We had a good time here. He's been down 3 days. They made some videos that'll be on your channel, right?
That's right. Yeah,
I'll
we
put-
putting up some videos of the weekend, the fest that we did, little get together and over Labor Day. So.
And what did you do? What type of shooting?
We did an IDPA match, which is a whole new experience for me and a great learning, and I appreciate all the information and knowledge that I gained this weekend. So I'll be definitely throwing some video up for that. It's on my channel.
You're so much, you know. The point
Yeah.
is to travel with your firearms is simple. You get a case, you put your goods in the case, up to 5 pistols, up to 11 pounds of ammo. You do not curbside check in. You walk in, you just tell the people at the desk, I got some firearms in my legal case here. They make you fill out a form, and that's it. You check it in and you get on the plane. There you go. That's how you travel with a firearm on an airplane in the United States. Of course, check your local laws, all that stuff. But thank you so much, Dino. Thank you.
No problem, buddy.
And Anthony, thank you for recording, mentioning your channel again.
PR Chico 520. I'm glad to record. Glad to be here with Tom.
And
and
we'll
Dee.
do some videos next week with you. You got that new FN shotgun,
And
right?
a F&H SLP 12 gauge shotgun, semi-automatic. It's a competition shotgun.
Very trick.
Team Cap.
We'll do a special video on that. Thank you so much. Check it out.